What's going on, beautiful people? We are going to be live on this Black Friday or this day after Thanksgiving. I'm going to let everybody know that I'm going to be live. So give me one quick second. This is just going to be an impromptu video. And I am sitting on the floor in my bedroom. And bitch, you know, my mattress ain't sitting on the floor, bitch. It is, oh, it got rails, baby. But bitch, let me tell you, bitch, ain't no sheets on the bed right now, but it's clean. Okay, the motherfucker's clean. The sheets are on the bed, but bitch, I'm too lazy to put them on there right now. Okay, don't try me, bitch. Okay, but girl, bitch is tired. I'm motherfucking tired. Okay, let me do this right here, real quick. But I just wanted to chat with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of general conversation. You know how it is, girl. You know how it is, girl. Okay, but let me let everybody know that we are going to be loud, live, and in motherfucking color. So y'all can come on in, chat, say hello, all that good shit. And girl, we can, like I said, we can chit chat it up, have a little bit of conversation, because bitch, tonight was well, last night and today was something, bitch. Okay, let me just tell y'all that right here, right now. Okay, last night and today was something else as far as the Black Friday shit is concerned. But like I said, I'm gonna wait till y'all get in here so we can chat it up and all that type of shit. But girl, what an eventful night my mother and I had at the motherfucking Walmart. Okay, at the motherfucking Walmart, bitch. You know it's a hot shitty ass mess when you got grown rusty ass folks in there fighting over shit that costs every bit of 50 cents. You heard me. Every bit of 50 fucking cent, bitch. You know that's a damn shame. But like I said, let me give y'all a chance to get up and through this piece, because I don't want to be sitting there talking to my damn self, even though I know the playback, for those of you that were not able to join us live and in motherfucking color, I know y'all are probably going to be watching this back or whatever, just having a little bit of general conversation, like I just said. But girl, bitch, never a motherfucking again, bitch, never a motherfucking again. That was a waste of what I like to call my motherfucking time. Okay, girl, I'm so goddamn annoyed right now, bitch. I am annoyed. I see I got two people in here. Hello to you. Hey, Glenda, how are you? Am I blurry? Am I blurry? Am I blurry right now? Hey, Petal is blessed. How are you? How are you? Hey, to everyone that's in the room, let me know you in here. Hey, Petal is blessed and Glenda, I can see you guys. Am I clear? Am I blurry? What's going on with my video? Am I good? Y'all let me know. What's good? I hope it ain't too blurry. It's looking blurry on my end. Is it blurry, y'all? Hopefully not too blurry. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Oh, shit. I got two lights on in here, plus I got my window open. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it any lighter. And plus I got my resolution on my laptop up pretty high, so I'm sorry that it's dark. Oh, you was on Periscope with me today. Girl. Hey, Court. Hey, Court. Oh, it's not too dark? Okay. How was my Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was very, very blessed. Y'all, I had a very, very blessed Thanksgiving. Spent it with my mom, the juice man, my sister, my niece and my nephew, my sister's husband, my uncle. We had a great time. We had a great time. But that night, me and my mother decided that we wanted to go what I like to call a Black Friday shop. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more people in here before I discuss this foolishness and this fuckery, y'all. Okay, y'all know how I do, so of course it's gonna be a little bit of profanity up and around up through this piece. But I don't mean no harm, okay? I don't mean no harm when I curse. I'm just, I'm an adult woman and I can do what the fuck I want to do, okay? But I don't mean no harm when I curse. I apologize for that. But girl, and like I said, I know a lot of people were saying, boycott Black Friday and all that stuff, and I get it. But let me tell y'all something. I wanted to go with my mother just for the experience, y'all. I'm talking about just for the experience. And girl. But like I said, we're gonna talk about that when I'm gonna try to get 25 people in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about it. Hey, I'm Amaru. How are you, boo? With your handsome self. I didn't go to Bath and Body Works, Linda, and I'm gonna tell you why, girl. I'm gonna tell you why, girl. Hey, Shames. Thank you, Petal. It's blessed. Thank you so much. Damn, I went from 20 people to 13. What the hell happened? Ooh, they didn't like me, girl. They didn't like something that I said. Ooh, but before, because I know it's going to be some people that are going to watch this after I upload it, I do want to let you guys know that we have a YouTuber on here that you guys may even, I'm pretty sure most people probably already know about, Kevin from the Scorpion Show. His family had a house fire a couple of days ago, and I mean, when I tell you guys, I know this time of the year, I know it's hard for everyone, and I know that times are hard and people are buying a lot of Christmas gifts and things for the holidays. But if you find it in your heart to bless Kevin and his family during their time of need, because you never know when it may be you know what I'm saying, that may need a little bit of help. So like I said, I'm going to leave his GoFundMe link down in the description box of this here particular video once I get done with the live show and everything like that. So you guys can go over and, send him $5, $10 or whatever your heart or your pockets can afford to send him during this very, very trying time. And he has been very, very blessed. You guys can go over to his channel and watch his videos, and you can, kind of get a little bit of understanding about what happened. I know he had a lot of water damage in their basement, in their family room, and in their kitchen. And I also know that his mom's room was completely destroyed. Their upstairs bathroom was completely destroyed. And, like I said, you never know when it may be you. So I just wanted to make that known for you guys to, like I said, check the description box if you guys find it in your hearts to give something to Kevin and his family during this trying time, you guys. Hey, Naturally Sunny. Stay tuned on my channel for my new music video premiere tomorrow. Yes, I cannot wait. We got 2 more people before we're going to go ahead and get started on this fuckery, y'all, okay? Oh, and like I said, for those of you that are just coming in here, I'm in my bedroom on my floor, but girl, it is not, girl, it ain't on the floor, okay? And it's clean, girl, okay? It's clean, okay? Hey, I'm Alicia. Shout out to Antigua. Can I visit Alicia? I ain't got nowhere to go when I get over there, girl, and I ain't trying to pay for no hotel, but girl, I would love to visit Antigua. Hey, Shay. Okay, we got 25 people in here. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? If you are, able to chat, let me know. But I know a lot of you guys might be watching me right now on your phones and things. I know you can't say anything on your phone. But, girl, let me go ahead and tell y'all about, I'm pretty sure I like it. I'm pretty sure I will definitely like it. But yesterday, like I said, we had our Thanksgiving dinner and everything like that. Everything was fine. Everything was kosher, cool, and dandy. Now, my mama, she did burn up them sweet potato pies, girl. She did burn up them sweet potato pies. And I did burn up, she cooked some Jiffy cornbread. And our family had like a little gathering up at the, at the little center up from our house. So my mom went up there with them, and I was supposed to stay behind and watch the food, girl. Bitch, I burnt up that cornbread, girl. I ain't finna allow on that. But they said it wasn't burnt, but it was a little dork, okay? It was a little dork, but they said, it wasn't burnt. But anyway, but we had a good time. So I had been telling my mom for the last 2 weeks that we're gonna go Black Friday shopping and everything like that, because we have never been. I mean, we've been to, a couple of places during Black Friday, but it was always on that Friday. Never 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day. So we decided that we was going to go to Walmart. That was going to be our first stop because my mom wanted to get a TV. And I saw that they had this Rachel Ray cooking set on sale for $97. And girl, I've been wanting a Rachel Ray cooking set for a while. I mean, $97, it ain't that much of a savings, but it's a savings, okay? So I was just going to go to see if I could get it. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. Not to go and fight nobody over anything or anything like that. Girl, when I tell you we got there, when we got there, first and foremost, we can look in the freaking parking lot and tell it was a disaster because, girl, it was like we had to literally park at, I ain't never parked at the tail end of Walmart's parking lot. It was just that many people there. Then we saw fire trucks, ambulances, and police cars. And I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Now, when we got inside of Walmart, apparently the fire truck, the ambulance, and the police cars were just there just in case, I guess some shit popped off or whatever, But we get inside and most department stores have their stuff, with the caution tape around it where you can't, get to it before it's time to get to it because, the sale starts at 6. So most people don't want you to even get to the stuff until 6 o'clock. So they have the caution tape and the little dividers in between them. But this particular Walmart didn't. So all they did, they had their stuff wrapped in saran wrap. So when we get in there, you got people that are literally in there holding on to the like got their arm cocked up on the stuff. So I'm telling my mom, I'm like, hell, even if you wanted to get something, you couldn't get to it because literally these people are lined up on the aisles with all of these baskets. You literally can't even walk down the aisle because there were no baskets left in the store. Everybody had a basket. Everybody's lined up down these aisles just waiting for them to cut this saran wrap off of this stuff. And I mean, family, we were walking around. Matter of fact, I got a little bit of a video. Let me see if I can show y'all the video that I got on my phone that I recorded. Y'all might not be able to see it, girl. I might just upload it tomorrow. But girl, it was 5:55. The sale started at 6 o'clock. It was 5:50 fucking 5. And the people, all of a sudden, all I heard was go ahead. Because they had them fucking, them walkie-talkies. All I heard was go ahead, bitch. All I heard was psh, 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 psh. People was fighting, slanging shit. Y'all, hold on. This is my mama, y'all. Hold on. Hello? Huh? No, I didn't. I went to Ulta and got me some stuff. Some of that philosophy I told you I wanted to get, but that's about it. That philosophy body wash. Mm-hmm. But that's about it. Mom, I'm gonna call you back in a minute, okay? Okay. Sorry, y'all. That was my madre. She wanted to know if I was able to find anything today. Because like I said, this was yesterday, last night when we went to Walmart. Hey, Lady Nika. Hey, my auntie, Lady Nika. Y'all go and subscribe to my auntie, Lady Nika, y'all. I'm telling y'all get a kiki out of me. You definitely gonna get a kiki out of her, girl. And hey to everybody that I missed that came in the room. But we were in there, 5:55. All we hear, psh, 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 psh. They were tearing the saran wrap off the shit. Bitch, I'm talking about towels and shit flying up in the air, pillows and shit flying up in the air. Y'all, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, there must be some TVs over there, mama. Then once all the commotion, it was still going on. I mean, it was so loud in there. It sounded like you were in a freaking nightclub. And by the time, stuff calmed down just a little bit, I noticed the shit that they was fighting over was some fucking towels. They were literally fighting over towels, y'all. Now, I don't know what was going on the other side of the store. But on the other side of the store, I could hear... I'm talking about super duper duper loud. Then there was this lady in there. She had got sick. They had to call security because she had to pass out. Y'all, it was a hot, shitty ass mess. You even had people in there on those motorized carts. Bitch, why? Please explain to me what the fuck do you think you about to get in Walmart as far as Black Friday is concerned on a motorized car? Now, my daddy is a disabled man. Okay, well, he dead and gone now. But when my daddy was alive, my dad is a disabled man. Ain't no way in the fucking hell I'll sit there. I'll be like, Dad, I know you my dad and you tell me what to do. I don't tell you what to do. But Dad, Don't carry your ass up in no Walmart on no goddamn Black Friday and the goddamn scooter. Get your ass ran the fuck over. And you know, I ain't got no damn money to be spending on no damn bail, okay? Motherfucker, it's Christmas time and shit. Nobody got time to be spending no damn money on no bail. Shit. Cause I know damn well if I get up in there and somebody run my damn dad over, bitch, it's fighting time. And bitch, like I said, I done seen the videos and shit, but I ain't never been in a store and seen the foolishness with my own two eyes. I'm talking about people were literally fighting over some fucking towels, bitch. Now, I can't even tell you what went on in no other store because that was the first and the last store that we went in. Because, I mean, when the shit got crazy to the point where they were literally pushing and shoving and all that shit, I told my mom, I said, Mama, it's time to go. She got a little bit of a cold now, so she wanted to get some cough medicine and shit. So we went over to the cough medicine section, and we trucked it on to the damn cash registers, and we did. But, bitch, I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my damn life. I wish I could play the shit. It ain't gonna show up right on this damn thing. Hold on. I'm just gonna see if it's gonna show up, y'all. I just want to see because the shit that I think was ridiculous. Okay, I'm talking about damn donkeys. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. My screen to rotate, girl. Okay, maybe we can do some. Girl, look. Let me see. Let's see if I can get y'all to see this shit. Shit. I mean, it was y'all, and that was just some of the shit that I got. I didn't because it was the commotion was so damn thick and shit that I couldn't even concentrate to even fucking record because I was planning on recording our bitch. When I tell you, I had the shit planned out to a T. I was like, Mama, we gonna go to Walmart, we gonna go to Target, we gonna go to Best Buy, we gonna go to Ross, we gonna go to all these different stores, Bath and Body Works. Bitch, I had the shit planned out. I'm like, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna upload it to my second channel. Bitch. After we went at Walmart, I was like, oh hell no. Ain't no way in the fuck. Ain't no way. I'm gonna take my mama on these damn stores. I was in this Walmart right here was down where my mom lived. But when we left from down there, we were gonna come up to where I live. Girl, it was a hot shitty ass mess, girl. Now, see, I know my sister went to the one on Skyland and the one in Northport, and she said they were in there acting a damn fool. But you know another something? Who asked me that question? Glenda. They did say that Target. Now, I heard that Target wasn't as bad. I heard that it was people in there, but I heard that they weren't in Target acting a plum fool like they was in Walmart. They only do that shit in Walmart. I think for, Best Buy at night, Best Buy only let a certain amount of people in there. Like, I think they let a maximum of 50 people in there. I guess because shit, they can't watch no 200 people at one time, and Best Buy supposed to be stealing like a motherfucker. Hey, J. Marie. I don't know why people go to Walmart every year and act straight. I mean, seriously. I wanted to go with my mom for the experience because we had never been. I honestly and truly did not know it was going to be a fucking shit show like that. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Like, I would rather pay full price. I would seriously rather pay $100 more than to go and deal with this shit. Oh yeah, I heard Flotus. I heard that Target wasn't like. I heard that Target had, it was people there, it was busy, but I heard that they weren't acting a damn fool like that. Number one, I heard Target was more organized. Walmart literally sit the shit in the middle of the floor, and at 5:55, it's a fucking zoo. I mean, motherfuckers just throwing shit. And I don't know if you guys saw that video on Facebook of this lady who literally snatched, I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know if it was a toy. I don't know what it was, but snatched something out of this little boy's hand. Snatched it out of the little boy's hand. And when the mama came, like, you know, shit, I probably would have did the same thing, not to fight over the merchandise. But motherfucker, you don't snatch shit from my damn child out his damn hand. And then when the mother tried to, you know, get her son's thing back, the lady talking about, why are you on me? Why are you so aggressive? And of course, they want to make it seem like the black woman is just, you know, an aggressive motherfucker. You already know, want to look like the black woman is problematic. No. I mean, the shit was a shit show. I am disgusted. Oh yeah, they got that smart TV for $125 at Walmart. That's why people was acting a damn fool. I do online only, but the thing is, I think the reason why a lot of people probably don't like to do online because a lot of people probably want it for Christmas, and it probably, I think some people said it take like 3 weeks to get it in the mail or whatever. I don't know, but I will never do that shit again. Hey, Miss Pam. I mean, I'm like, I think it's just greediness of people. They don't need the shit, but they go and buy nonetheless and put it on there You spoke the truth right there. I mean, if your ass don't have any money, your ass needs to be inside the house. Exactly. And I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck are these son bitches fighting over towels and goddamn steamers and crock pots and shit. Like, why in the fuck is motherfuckers fighting over crock pots, bitch? A motherfucking crock pot. Bitch. Them things $30 regular price. So you seriously finna sit there and fight a motherfucker over $10 savings on a crock pot. Seriously? Hey, Frank White. Whatever's on the pallet is what they have in the store. When they run out, they run out. The shit is, I mean, the shit is, y'all, I mean, I'm literally disgusted at the shit show. Like I said, of course, I've seen the videos and stuff, but that was my first time ever seeing it in person. And the shit, my mom was literally back there like, get back. Like, my mom was like, move. Because they were literally slinging everything. And then they literally got baskets. Like, you can barely even walk. Just imagine people having a basket. Like, I mean, what's the question mark for? You can get towels from Dollar General. That's my thing. Like, they have, I don't know where you guys live, but we have this place here called Bonus Dollar. And they have these big ass, like, I'm talking about the big bath towel. They're bath towels. They're not beach towels. They're bath towels, but they're really big, and they're only $2. So I'm like, why in the fuck are they sitting there fighting over these towels for $1 savings? Like, I don't know if the towels were $1. I don't know how much they were. But this bitch literally had her basket filled to the brim. And then sitting over there looking at this man in the corner talking about, see, we didn't even have to fight. This girl said, see, we didn't even have to fight. Like, she was planning on it, y'all. Like, she had her damn Vaseline red in her damn purse or something. And then not only that, this other older lady, she had her basket right there. You know how sometimes people take multiple people with them just in case they don't want to, you know, okay, you might take your daddy, your uncle, your brother, your sister, just in case, you know, you have 2 on this side, 2 on that side. That people were literally doing that shit. They had a person sitting back with the buggy, with the cart or whatever for when they got the shit. And they was over there literally fighting. I mean, I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. I cannot believe how them people acted in that damn stuff. I'm disgusted. My mama went out and bought some shit. Oh, your mama went to Black Friday, man, Pam? I mean, this shit is crazy. You will see it on the news tonight talking about someone went upside. Y'all. Exactly. Like, that's what my mom said. My mom was like, I come in here all the time and buy towels. She's like, they not even that expensive. I was like, they sure not. So I'm like, they not even that expensive. So please explain to me why in the fuck are they fighting over them? Some cheap ass towels. Bitch. I'm like, do them motherfuckers got gold in them holes or something? Bitch, I am disgusted. But I did go to now the one place I went to, this is my only thing that I got from as far as Black Friday is concerned, girl. I did go to Ulta and I got some Philosophy. And I went back in there because I was on Periscope and I picked up this Philosophy body wash stuff, bitch. This is the vanilla bean nutmeg. They had, these are regular price, I think $20. I know y'all might be like $20 for a fucking body wash, but bitch, these are some good ass body washes. I was gonna buy these hoes on QVC, but I was like, I ain't gonna buy no fucking body wash because the shit was $90 on QVC. But it was a set of like 9 or something like that. But I picked up this and I went back in there and got a couple of beauty products because the lady was like, they got some other stuff in there on that's on sale or whatever. So I went back in there and got a couple of beauty products too. But this is the main thing that I went in Ulta for, was this Philosophy stuff. Bitch. Never ever again, okay? Never ever again, bitch. Do these towels got some fucking gold in them all? Yeah, that's my first time getting those. Like I said, I was gonna get them on QVC, but I was like, bitch, I'm not gonna get this shit on no QVC. For those of you that make my damn foot going to sleep, girl, hold on, y'all. Hold on, my goddamn foot going to sleep, bitch. Shit. Oh, I should have sat on this motherfucking floor, girl. But what the hell was I saying? Thank you, Dior Diva. Trying to move this thing a little bit closer. I'm literally sitting here on the floor. Let me tell y'all how damn tired and lazy I am. Y'all, I got home, washed all my clothes. I don't know about y'all, but when I leave, who is so stupid? Who are you talking about? Who are you? Are you what? No way. But I came home, washed all my stuff because I don't know about y'all, but when I come back, I like to have a fresh bed, all that shit. Bitch, I'm too damn lazy to put the sheets on the motherfucking bed, girl. The sheets just laid out, girl. A bitch is tired, y'all. We got home last night after the shit show at about 8 o'clock. And y'all, when I tell y'all this damn time change got me fucked up because it make me feel like it's, 8 o'clock at night, feel like it's damn 12 o'clock at night. It get dark too damn early, y'all. And then I woke up this morning at 4 because I wanted to come back home because I was gonna go to Bath and Body Works. But when I got up here and I saw all the damn cars and all that shit in the park, I was just like, I'm not gonna deal with this shit again because I felt like by it being Friday, I felt like everybody would have probably went crazy yesterday. But girl, all I want is a computer. I need me a new computer, but girl, I can't do it. See, I can't Black Friday amongst the people of the land. I got to do Cyber Monday because I just got off probation. I'm not going back. I don't blame you, Auntie. Shit, these people will make your ass go what I like to call to jail. I can't do it. Well, listen, I'm busy cooking for my family. I'm screening my new video for them first. And Black folks will need their food and drink. Yes, need their food and they drink. Do anybody have any crazy ass Thanksgiving stories from yesterday? Did that crazy ass drunk ass uncle come over there with his new boo? I don't have any crazy stories from Thanksgiving. It was pretty low key this year. Yeah, at 5:30 here it's pitch black. Well, shit, really at 5 o'clock it's pitch black. And most people don't even get off work until 5 o'clock. Well, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in this country, so I don't have any. Oh, ouch. Well, you ain't missing nothing. Just another day for folks to come over and freeload, get a free plate. That's all it is. Because every day is Thanksgiving, but you know, it's just another day for niggas to come over and get a free plate. That's it. People you ain't seen and, you know, family members you ain't seen in 2 years popping up out of nowhere. Hey there, cousin. What y'all cook? Really? Motherfucker, ain't how you doing there? Hey there, cousin. What y'all cook? That's it. It's 8:15. Where exactly are you, Amaru? I went to work after I ate lots of food. I farted the whole day. Damn, got paid overtime. Shit, I don't blame you. There's a lot of people that are at work right now and they said it's really, really dead. With the exception of people who work in retail. If you don't work in retail, you pretty much smooth sailing right now. But if you work in retail, oh, you humping. This is my first time watching you live. I always miss it. Hey, Khadija. Hey, a brand new you. Your holiday don't video had me wrong. Lady nigga, it's the truth though. It's the truth. And then, you know, a couple of other things people do. A lot of times on Thanksgiving, you'll have, you know, your son or your nephew or your cousin. They always want to bring their homeboys. Oh, yeah, these my homeboys right here. Motherfucker, shit, we barely got enough food to feed degrees of motherfuckers in our family. You know we ain't got enough food to feed you and 6 of your homeboys. What the hell? Or you bring your homegirl. Ain't nobody got no damn food to feed them. You go out to their car, they got a back seat full of plates. I'm talking about house hopping. I'm talking about food for 2 weeks. Okay, I ain't got to buy food for 2 damn weeks because they done went from house to house grabbing plates and shit. What got time for that? Amsterdam. I want to visit. I'm trying to get the hell out of Alabama. I can't do Thanksgiving, all the fake family, all in your, exactly. People you ain't seen in forever and a day, like I said, want to pop up. Hey, cousin. Shit. Got to get ready for work tonight, but I wanted to show some support chat later. Bye, Ma'am Pam. Have a good night at work. Yeah, if you work retail, you trust me, you rolling your eyes right now. But if you work anywhere else, you pretty much smooth sailing. Trying to get a plate. That's it. Just like on what was the name of that movie? Poetic Justice. When Lucky and Janet Jackson and Chicago and them, when they was, you know, headed to Oakland and they was hungry and they noticed off in the distance they saw a family reunion. And especially when you have one of those types of family reunions to where it's hundreds of people just randomly walking around, when you got one of them kind of family reunions where you have a family reunion where you got 4 different families, but you don't know who kin to somebody, who not. People can just pull up out there and just be getting food and you don't even know if they are related or not. Folks just, hey, cousin. Homeboy need to bring a dish. Yes, that pisses me out when people pack baby. Girl, just come packing up plates and shit. Hang on, the chicken is calling. Oh, roti. I've seen a couple of recipes for that roti. I want to try that one day. I drink too much and I'm not a drinker. My cousin's dog puts us out. First he laid down in the middle of the floor and went to sleep and went to the cave and closed the door. Damn. Shout out to Trinidad. No crazy story. Just spent the day at home with my precious newborn baby boy and hubby. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, Amaro. Hey, yeah, they like family. Is Thanksgiving not formal in America? What do you mean? No, no, not really. I can't do Thanksgiving with family. I just stay home and cook. I don't blame you, Taishina. Exactly. Hey, cousin. Then when you call them on their BS, they want to look. Exactly. Oh, your feelings hurt now. Oh, your feelings hurt now. Negative. Yeah, yesterday, I'm not even gonna sit there and tell no lie. Yesterday, when I noticed a lot of people were going, I'm sitting there, I'm the person who was sitting there wanting to go Black Friday shopping and shit with my mama. Not saying anything is wrong with wanting to go Black Friday shopping with my mom. But bitch, I just sat there and noticed like all of the friends that I had are like, most of them, well, I had 4 really, really good girlfriends in high school, and I had 2 really good girlfriends in college. And 2 of the girlfriends that I had in high school are, they're in the military now. One of them is in Korea, and the other one is I want to say she's in Texas. And the girl that I went to college with, she lives in Mobile, which is like, girl, that is so freaking far away from where I am. And this other girl, she lives in Georgia. Now, she's married. She lives in Georgia. Bitch, I ain't got no friends, girl. I be so fucking like, that shit is depressing. Is that shit normal? Like, is it normal? I was seriously, like, depressed yesterday because I was like, I don't have no damn female friends. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I love my mom. I love my sister. I love the juice man, but it's like, ain't nothing like having that one good girlfriend that you can just sit there and talk to, because shit, some shit that you just don't want to tell your mama everything. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to tell your sister everything. Sometimes you want to have that one good girlfriend that you can just have a conversation with and tell her your problems, cry to, and all that shit. Girl, I noticed I ain't got no damn body to do that with, girl. Yeah, he does need to do a cooking video. For real, because that sounds what I like to call D-licious. Isn't Thanksgiving like Christmas for Americans? Nope, not really. I mean, we pretty much cook the same thing, if that's what you're asking. That's why I'm about to know one in my whole family pissed and not talking to me, because I usually do 26 family members. Nope, I don't blame you. Shoot. That shit's expensive. Girl, it's getting darker in here. Why is it getting darker? Why in the hell is it doing getting darker? You know something, Lady Nika, though? I don't know how far are you from New Orleans, like, right there where Bourbon Street and all that is, because I think I'm planning a trip up there before the blackout. I don't have friends either. When you get older, that happens. I understand what you mean. I feel the same. I'm like, damn, though. I be like, I just need that one girlfriend. I mean, it's like I don't have no friends, and I just noticed that shit. I just like really noticed it. It just became really noticeable, and I'm like, bitch, you ain't got no friends. Nobody that you can call and be like, bitch, let's go here. Let's go to happy hour. I ain't got nobody to do that with, girl. And it's like, now my sister, she's married, she got other shit to do. Shit. She got time to be hanging out with me. Join meetup.com to meet friends. I moved away from college to a new state, and that's what I did. Meetup.com. You know something? Shit, I live in a small town, though. It's like, I don't even know nobody even be on there. It's normal. It happens when you get older. My BFFs are in Ohio and Texas. Yeah, I'm like, dang, all of my good girlfriends are like in the military, married, or, we just got separate lives now. I'm looking for that cooking video, Lady Nika Amaru. I'm looking for that cooking video. The video you did talking about what all the crazy family members doing things, and was so funny. 4 hours from New Orleans. We might have to plan something, Lady Nika. I'm not sure when yet, but I'm thinking about planning a trip to New Orleans. Not during Mardi. I don't even know when Mardi Gras is. I don't want to come when it's crowded. I want to come when it's, it ain't that just a random weekend where it ain't that many people. I go hang with friends in the NO and roll back to Shreveport. Okay. I had to do a little some. I miss having a female friend, but good ones are hard to. You right. Good ones are hard to come by. To have one good friend is so lucky, so jealous of Edwin and Sean. Me too, Noodles. I'm so jealous of their friendship. They are like, I mean, they are some really really fun people to watch. You can tell that they have an awesome friendship just by their chemistry on camera. I think it's because females are now thinking life is like a passion than to be working together in life. All the friends I had are gone in the trucking industry. I see both sides. I get more love from men than women. Yeah. I sure will, Lady Nika. Yeah, you know something? Back in the day, like when I first moved here, I had more. But then again, I had like when I was working outside of the house, I had associates, people that I worked with. But now, I work from home, so it's not like I can meet co-workers or anything. And the people that I work with, they weren't necessarily my friends. But if I needed to, have a wanted to go to happy hour or something like that, I could always call that one coworker, be like, girl, let's go to happy hour or something like that. But working from home, you don't have those luxuries. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Now I have a Q&A video that's going to be coming up, so that's one thing that I'm going to be talking about, because somebody asked that question. That's one thing that I do miss about working outside of the house. Is just conversing with other folks. Come on, that's my hometown. I will meet you there and have a great time. And I got family there and my ex. Yes, I'm excited, Lady Nika. I'm really excited. You have YouTube friends. You know something, Glenda? But the thing is, I got a lot of people on YouTube that I'm friendly with, and people that I'm close with, and people that I can chat with. But don't none of them live in this little rank-a-dank ass state. You know what I'm saying? Don't none of them live close enough to where I can be like, girl, let's go to happy hour. Like I'm positive right now, if my auntie Lady Nika lived here, and I'd be like, let's go to happy hour. I don't even fucking drink. Just to go. Shit, let's go to shit. Now it don't even gotta be happy hour for drinking, because I don't fucking drink. Shit, happy hour to go get some goddamn chicken wings or something. Anything. It's like I'm getting to the point where now, like, I feel like I want to have female friends. And it's hard. The older you get, like I'm damn 30 years old. The fuck? Most people already have established friendships, So like, what the hell do you do when you're 30 years old? Like, damn. Me too. I'm excited. You started working from home and you hate it. That's one thing about working from home, seriously. It's great. Like, a lot of people want to work from home, and it's great. Don't get me wrong. Being able to roll out of your bed and just go to your desk and work. It's great. But at the same time, it's not for everyone, because you don't have that interaction with other people. Like, true enough, the Juice Man, he's here with me. Like, Juice Man works at night, okay? So he's here during the day, but when he's here during the day, the Juice Man is asleep. Because shit, he got to go back to work in a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and the Juice Man, he ain't, he's my best friend, but he's not that good girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Shit, sometimes I may want to vent to a chick about his ass. You know what I'm saying? Glenda, I'm not sure. It's probably going to be sometime around the first of the year, not New Year's. I know that, because I know it's probably going to be packed for New Year's. Maru, I didn't move. Did I tell you about that? I think you probably didn't see my post on Facebook. I'm still in the same apartment. That guy, the apartment that I had got, that guy played me. Like, okay, he took my deposit and all that stuff. Now, my sister lives in this apartment complex that I was gonna move to. Her apartment is really, really nice, but I noticed they're like divided into sections. Now, he asked me, have I been to the apartment complex before? I said, yeah, because he's like it's like a private landlord. So he has like these little, how it's not an apartment complex. They're like private apartments or whatever. So my sister's apartment is renovated. She has new appliances, new carpet, and all this stuff. Nice side of town. And like I said, when he asked me, have I been there before? I was like, yeah, thinking. He was like, well, they pretty much all the same. He was like, but I can't, let you see it yet. He said, because I haven't had it cleaned up. He said, I don't want you to go in there with it being filthy. So I was like, okay. I said, they look the same. He was like, yeah, they pretty. He said, they basically all the same. So when it gets closer for me to, move in, I told him, I said, well, can I get the keys so I can, measure the floors and stuff? Because I was going to buy some area rugs. So when I go in there, there's no carpet in this apartment. Like, I mean, it is like concrete floors. And when I get back to his place, I'm like, why in the fuck are there concrete floors in here? He's like, well, some people have allergies. So I never got around to putting carpet in those apartments because I just wanted to have certain apartments without carpeting because some people have allergies. And it, like I said, it would have been cool if there were hardwood floors. And then I went to pricing carpet and all that shit. Girl, it was a hot, shitty ass mess. And plus, things have gotten better where I am now. I'm not really upset about it because, but when I leave here, I don't know if I'm even going to be staying in this state next year. So I'm really not upset about it. Y'all, it's so hard to even explain what that food did. But let me tell you something, how I know he knew he fucked up. Because most people, once you give them a security deposit and you sign a lease, they're not going to let you out of that lease once you sign an apartment. But he knew he had fucked up because he told me all the apartments were the same. Number one, my sister's apartment, they have upgraded appliances. They have black appliances and black appliances. She has brown carpet. This apartment that I went into, like I said, had those concrete floors. The walls were yellow. Yellow walls. Like, he played me. Have I been to Archibald? I've been to Archibald. I think I've been 3 times, Glenda. I've been 3 times to. I'm sorry if I missed anybody questions. I was sitting there running my damn mouth. Yeah, you know something. That's what my mom said. She's like, sometimes shit happens. She said it may be a reason why it happened like that. But hopefully, I don't want to stay here next year. I don't know where the hell I want to go. But I don't think I want to live in the state of Alabama anymore. But you know what? And that's another thing that's been plaguing me because I want to leave the state of Alabama, but I don't want to leave my mom. Like my dad passed away 2 years ago. My brother passed away 2 years before that. And my mom is by herself, and she always tells me, you got to live your own life. You're still young, go see the world. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't have any children right now, and I plan on having children one day. But, at this particular point in time, I don't have anything holding me back. So I'm just free to do what the hell I want to do. But at the same time, I don't want to just leave my mom. I don't know, but I don't want to stay in the state of Alabama anymore. I want to go other places and do other things and meet other people. You know what I mean? The landlord was full of it. I was actually mad about he did that. I had to have a drink. Exactly. He knew exactly what he was doing because, you gonna sit there and tell me the apartment. That's a key point of an apartment. I know some people, probably think, okay, well, it's just carpet. But at the same time, that is a huge thing for me because I have OCD really bad. Like, and even right now, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on a carpeted floor. Ain't no way in the hell I could have been sitting on a concrete floor. Like I said, if they were hardwood floors, I would have been perfectly fine with it. I would have been perfectly fine with hardwood floors, but them motherfuckers was concrete. I have one good female friend and one good male friend, but yes, working from home can be lonely during the day. Yes. I know I need to know a fellow YouTuber in Ohio, any out there. I know a couple of people that are YouTubers in Alabama, but I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know them. We don't interact on YouTube, but I hear them in their videos saying that they're from Alabama. Every disappointment is a blessing in disguise. I agree. I know exactly how you feel. I want to move so bad, but I don't want to leave my mother. Yeah. Like my mom, she was like, you got to live your own life. She was like, I'm going to be fine. And she was like, plus your sister's here. But I'm like, I know my sister's here and I know my sister would, protect my mom. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm a little, and I have to admit, I am very overprotective. I'm very overprotective of my family. I was especially overprotective of my dad because my dad was disabled. So I was especially overprotective of him. Like I remember when my dad was in the hospital, and y'all, I don't mean to talk shit about people who are, nurses or anything like that. But y'all, my daddy was in the hospital one day, and see, I came to see my daddy 2 and 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't give a damn. My daddy needed something. If he called me, I was going. Half of the time I go out, then I sit with him for 2-3 hours, go home, come back a couple hours later, sit with him, smoke. This one particular day, I went to see my daddy in the hospital, y'all. And this is just, I know I'm going in a rabbit hole, but this is just to explain how I'm overprotective of my family. My dad was in the hospital and he was in the bed because they wouldn't let him get up and out the bed because he had some shit, a heart monitor on, something on he had. But they made him use a bedpan. They would not let him go to the bathroom because they had him on a restriction. So my dad, he needed to use the bathroom. Tell me why my daddy, they bought my dad, they put him on the pot. Okay, the man helped him out to put him on the pot. And he had pressed the button to call them to let them know that he was finished. And I came, you know, I just so happened to be coming to see him. And I came, went in the room, and he was like, can you go down there and see what's going on? Because he was still sitting on the pot, y'all. My dad was still sitting on the pot. He said he had been sitting there for an hour. Said he had pressed the button an hour ago, and the people had not answered it. Now, I go down to the nurses station. These helpers, now don't get me wrong, I understand that nurses are great people. I get it. They sacrifice every day to you know, to take care of people. I understand. But you got some nurses who go into that occupation for a paycheck. Now, my dad had one nurse at one particular time, was one of the sweetest nurses I've ever met in my entire life. When I tell you, I wish I knew who that lady was. I would seriously, every year I send her a criminal present. Honest to God, because she was very nursing. Okay, she wasn't holding his hand and like treat him like a baby, but she was very nursing and caring. I went down to the nurses station. These fucking helpers sitting up there having a damn conversation. One of them talking on her damn phone. I'm like, my daddy been in there sitting on his fucking thing for an hour. He done pressed the fucking button. Now, what the fuck would y'all have done if he was down there pressing the button, letting y'all know he couldn't breathe or something? Bitch, I went the fuck off. I said, I need to see the nurses manager right the fuck now. And that wasn't the first time they did that shit. They did that shit all the time to my daddy. But when they noticed that I was coming to see him on a regular, they stopped doing that shit. But I noticed they was doing it to other patients. Like this one man. Now, granted, he probably was a little, you know, worrisome or whatever. But you never know when them people pressing them button, what the hell they pressing the damn button for. Girl, I went the fuck off. Anyway, I'm sorry, I went in the rabbit hole. I'm trying to get my kids to go see new things, have new experience, get out of Louisiana, period. I feel you. I was so, like I said, I want to go so bad, but I'm so overprotective. And it's like, you know, I'm one of those people, I feel like if I'm in a different state, I won't be able to, if she called me and need me right then, I won't be able to go right then. You know what I mean? Like where I am right now, if she calls me, I can be at her house in less than an hour. But I feel like if I move somewhere, it'll be a process. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I got to do something. I can't just stay here. Exactly. It takes passion. Because, you know, and some people, I understand that it's, you know, it's challenging. And some people can be, you know, what people would consider to be worrisome. But at the same time, you know, you do have those people that need a little bit of extra care. They left my daddy sitting there for an hour, y'all. I was so mad. I was fucking livid. Let me go back up and read some of these comments. Have you ever done a meet and greet in your state? I haven't, Tyshina, I haven't. Not yet. I do plan on doing one next year sometime. I may have issues with my dad, but you're not about to mistreat him. Hell to the no. Exactly. I was like, oh my God. Like I said, I respect nurses to the utmost. But you have some of them just, I mean, and then you got someone who have attitudes. I understand that they're overworked sometimes. You know, I get it. But, you know, sometimes, you know, I don't know. Some of them just can be really, really mean sometimes. I've had patients. What state were you thinking to move to? You know something, Tashina, I have no earthly idea. The only place that I have relatives where I could move to is I can move to Georgia. Like my entire family though, like my immediate family as far as my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, They all live in New York. But I don't know if I'm, to the point where I can, adapt to the pace of New York. Like, I think it'll be okay for me to visit New York. And at one point I was thinking about moving there, but I don't know if I have the personality to move to New York. I don't know. But that's where all my family is. Like, every single person in my family is in New York, with the exception of my dad's side of the family. My dad's side of the family is in Chicago, and my uncle is in Georgia, and I have another uncle in Texas, but the majority of my family is in New York. Yeah, she broke 3 bones on her face. Oh my God. I've had patients press the call like to change the TV channel. Really, Alicia? Oh yeah. You never know when the real shit is taking place. But you know what? I mean, it's not even the fact of even coming to see what it is. Because, they have the little intercom thing. They can be like, can I help you? Like, that's what they do most of the time. They didn't even answer him. Like, I can see them not just walking down there randomly, but at least call on the thing and be like, can I help you? Nika, that theme song is everything. Love your theme song, Mystic. Thank you. Hell no. To the no. Yada, yada, yada. Hell no. To the no. Hell no. To the no. I am a random motherfucker. Okay, so parental discretion is advised. Some people do not need to be in the medical field. Yeah, like I said, I know it's being in the medical field is tough, because when I first got out of high school, and I went to college, I went to a what do they call it, like a CNA training thing, where I was going to be working at a nursing home. So I get it. I know the shit is hard. I understand that it's hard, but when you go into that field, I guess that's something that you have to take into consideration, that it's not going to be easy. Yeah, I have family in Jersey. Oh yeah, and I have some family in Orange, New Jersey too. Thick Chick, I wrote a book about this topic. My best friend was mistreated. Check it out. A walk in her shoes. Oh, okay. She was mistreated in the hospital. A brand new you. When I tell you, I got some stories of being in the hospital, y'all. Y'all would not even. Some shit I don't even want to put on, YouTube. But bitch, we didn't have some close calls in the ER, girl. Not the ER, but in the hospital. It's your ringtone. Oh my God, it's so funny. Come to Dallas. I've never been to Texas. My uncle lives in Fort. What is that? It's the military place in Texas. Is it Fort Benning? No, Fort Benning is in Georgia. Fort something, wherever the military thing is. I bet they do. Somebody told me to put it as my ringtone, and I was like, shit, no. I was like, because that should get it ringing at the unopportune time. But sometimes I be in church and forget to turn my ringer off, y'all. Like, what the hell I look like in the church house? And the shit come on, hell no. There are unfortunately good and bad in their respectable when it's your family, I know. Yeah. Fort Worth. That's it. Fort Worth. Yep. That's where my uncle, he's stationed down there. Is it Fort Hood? Oh shit. It might be either one. I know it's right on the border of Texas. Right on the border. Wherever that is. Okay. How far do you live from Richmond, Virginia? Ooh, I live in Alabama, so I live a long way from Richmond, Virginia. A long way. A long way. I've never been to Virginia. Been through it, but I've never been to it. There are so many places I want to go. Like, that's why I'm like stupid excited about Vegas, y'all. If you guys are anywhere near Las Vegas, definitely come and hang out with us. Like I said, I am planning to be at the Blackout in May. That is the plan, okay? 100%. Lord willing, if nothing comes up. But bitch, I ain't never been nowhere like that. A bitch is nervous, y'all. When I worked in the hospital, I would ask a fellow nurse or a CNA to check on my patient because I had to leave the floor to get a patient from lab, go to the pharmacy, etc. Sometimes my patients would tell me no one came to check on them. Damn. You're in Tennessee? Oh, cool. I got our master in Texas, so that's why I got no summer tech. Oh, cool. What part of Tennessee are you in, Crystal? Oh, both of y'all in Tennessee. Fort Hood is in Texas. Fort Worth is in Metro. Okay. Well, it might be Fort Hood. They changed back to ATL. Girl, my fam from Alabama, but I ain't been back since I was 15. Girl, let me tell you something. One thing about Alabama, like I have a cousin, like I told you guys, all my family live in New York. I have a cousin who lives in New York who, shit, you probably can't pay him to come back to Alabama. He can't stand the bugs and he just can't stand the countryness of Alabama. And you can't necessarily blame somebody who grew up in the city, born and raised in the city. They don't, like the country life. But shit, he can't stand coming here for 2 weeks, girl. He says too many bugs. I enjoy your video and this has been fun. I feel like I know you. Okay, take care. Maybe I will do this again. Okay, bye, Lavita. Thank you for checking me out, girl. It was so hot. I said I'd never come back. Exactly. And the thing about it is, it's a different kind of heat. Like it can be 70 degrees in Alabama and it can be 70 degrees in New York, or it can be 70 degrees in Alabama and it can be 70 degrees in Florida. 70 degrees in Alabama and Florida, it may feel like a different kind of 70 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like my girl, Goldmouth 100, she just moved to Alabama. If y'all don't know who Goldmouth is, go over and check her out. She has a YouTube channel, but she just moved to Alabama. And girl, she's scared for the wintertime, y'all, because up in Florida, they don't have to deal with the cold, So it's gonna be interesting if you watching this Goldmouth. It's gonna be interesting as hell to see how she handles the Alabama cold, because it does get pretty cold in Alabama during the summer. And on occasion, we do get some snow. So, on occasion. I live in Seattle, never been to Vegas, been wanting to go myself. Shoot, I ain't never been, girl. I'm excited. I'm in Maryland now, but I've lived in VA and Georgia. Okay. Candy said Six Flags one day, then the next day the blackout. Six Flags one day and the next, what's that? Where's Six Flags at, Renika? Frogs on the Yes, drink time. What you drinking on, Auntie? I go to chat every now and then to get away. I don't blame you. Bessemer, Utah. Girl, did you say Utah, Alabama? Okay, Utah, Greene County. Seriously? You should check out Nashville sometime. Bet y'all don't get snow. Oh no, girl, snow like Ohio. Now I'm pretty sure y'all know about the what did they call that shit? The snow Armageddon of what was it? 2014 or 2013? I forgot what year that was. Yeah, yes, like I said, it is my 100% intention to be at the blackout. 100%. Like I said, Lord willing, nothing horrible comes up. Other than that, I will definitely be there. Yes. What kind of wine you drinking on? Oh, but we had like I said, I forgot what year it was. I don't know if it was 2013 or 2014 where we got all of that ice and all those cars were abandoned. The shit looked like The Walking Dead, y'all, in Atlanta and Alabama. I mean, it was horrible. And people were making fun of us on social media. But my thing is this shit. We don't have like ice trucks and snow. We don't have all that type of shit, because it's unnatural for us to get that type of weather. So when it happened, we weren't prepared, girl, and people's cars were literally on the interstate. The shit looked like The Walking Dead. Oh, you live in Aliceville, Glendale? Okay. Cool. Oh, she said in her last week's solution video. Hold on, Renika. So, hold on. Okay, hold on. As far as the blackout, I gotta go watch her video because I know we don't have a whole lot of information on it. So you said they said Six Flags and then the blackout. Shreveport gets snow 2 times every 3 years. Moscato, yes. You know something? I be seeing that Moscato. I'm pretty sure you didn't get yours from Walmart, but I be seeing that Moscato on Walmart, and I wanted to try it one time just because it was called Moscato. But I don't know if it's the same as the one they sell in the liquor store. Drinking on Crown Apple and cranberry juice. Oh, y'all, yes, bitch. Look what I'm drinking on. Water. I don't do the cold. This was 32 this morning up here. Oh, okay. I gotta go watch it then, Renika, because I haven't seen it. I'm good, Jay. How are you? I am excellent. I need to go and get me some food and shit. I actually have a video that I'm gonna be recording. I haven't done my Empire review yet. What did y'all think about Empire? For those of you guys that watch Empire, y'all, what did y'all think about Jamal actually kissing on a woman, y'all? Jamal actually with lip locking with Alicia Keys, y'all. What the fuck y'all think gonna come out of this? I gotta do my review on that tonight. Well, I'm drinking some tea. That's fine. I'm doing good, Jay. How are you? Crown and crayon I can do after 6. I can't mess with it. The most I can do is one of those daiquiri things that come in the pouch from Walmart. I can do them. Anything else, I'll be up in this camp knocked out. Child, please, I ball on the budget. Walmart found it even though I'm banned. Ah, damn. Woo! Yes. I might have to try some of that Moscato I be seeing in Walmart. I never know what to get because they have so many different ones. I saw one they had in like a it looked kind of pinkish, and I saw another one in a blue bottle with Boo Boo Kitty. Yes, Boo Boo Kitty is knocked the fuck up. She's showing up going crazy. Okay, off the hook. I think the dude with the bull on his back is a dead man. Bitch, when Cookie handed Lucius that gun, I'm trying to, you know something? I wonder if Lucius and the crew actually killed him, because you know we never did see what happened with that situation. And you know next week is the last episode. Right? I think next week is the last episode for this season. I said go ahead on Jamal, go for the twat. Yes! Yeah, he could be by. You never know. The snow. Oh yeah, snow is normal there in Chicago. Y'all ain't that ain't nothing new for y'all. But girl, if we see a little piece of some white stuff, they canceling school. They calling out work. It ain't a joke. It ain't a game. You best to call my ass when you get in there. I will, because I don't know what the fuck be wine's on. I got to try. That's my shit. Jamaican me smile. Yes, you think Jamaican me happy? Oh, you get the Jamaican me smile by Bally's. See, I like the Jamaican me happy, and I like the Jamaican me happy. I like peach on the beach. And what's the other one? Berries. Beaches and berries. I like those too. I'm good, and the episode had me confused at the end with Jamal. I think it had everybody confused. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, why are you kissing a woman? Like, what is really going on? But I think Lucius will be happy because we already know Lucius didn't like the fact that Jamal was, gay. So Lucius probably gonna be all damn, giddy and shit. Jamal gonna be like, I'm not gay no more. I like women's. Right when I was stationed at Walter Reed, we had a blizzard. I'm from South, so I was freaking out. I totally understand. Yeah, and the thing is, I can't drive on no ice. Like I said, if you used to it, you know what to do. But if you ain't never drove on no ice and stuff, stay your ass at home. That was a sign, baby mama, ex-wife, privilege, kill that motherfucker soul. It shall be done. Yes. I am tripping. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode again. Anybody that do reviews have to do that. Sometimes you have to go back and watch it again so you can really give a good review. I think I'm the only one that doesn't watch. You're not the only one. There's a lot of people that don't watch Empire. There's a lot of people that don't watch Empire. But you know, I think I'm probably the only one who don't watch like Love and Hip Hop and Atlanta, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like I used to watch it. And Basketball Wives, like I don't know. I used to watch it. I don't know. I don't watch it no more. I think I'm a little bit too far behind now. Like they got Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I don't know. I just can't get into it. I wish I could. My damn leg going to sleep, y'all. I think I'm about to get the hell up from here and upload this damn video. Get through working. I'm gonna upload my Empire review tonight. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I might get on Periscope later if I'm bored enough. But y'all the real MVPs. I thank y'all for coming in here chat with me. And if you are not my friend on Facebook, go and add me on Facebook. Just type in ThickChickVlogs and it should pop up. So add me on Facebook so we can chat and all that good shit, y'all. We bullshitting, okay? I'm gonna leave all the links and everything down in the description box of this video. I'm also gonna leave the link for Kevin down in the description box as well, so you guys can go over to his GoFundMe and show him a little bit of love during this holiday season, because you know that nobody should be without during the holidays, and you know a house fire is nothing to you know think about lightly, because it can happen to any of us. So like I said, I will leave all of those links and everything down in the description box of this here particular video. Like I said, it's gonna be it got a process and all that stuff. So those of you who came in a little bit later, you want to watch it from the beginning, you can go back and watch it a little bit later because it's gonna take a little while to process. So again, thank you guys for coming, y'all, and chatting with your girl for this little bit of time. Lady Nika, Tashina, Diamond, Amaru, Jay, just call me Mrs. M, Glenda, anybody else who I missed, Lady DC, all y'all. And for those of you also who weren't able to chat because you probably on your phone, thank you for coming out as well. Crystal, all y'all. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye, family.